Jazz. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was their offense that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Here's Tiny, and that's not going to go. This Friday. Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Tiny in at point guard. Steve Novak is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Exum, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Just 4 to shoot. Olynyk, Wallace trying to break free. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Rajon Rondo has gone from the young star understudy to the leadership role. Former teammate The Truth, Paul Pierce, said Rondo is mature. He understood what was coming. Before he had me and KG to lean on. Now he's the guy. He's the captain. I think he's ready. A great endorsement from a terrific leader in his own right. Gentlemen.
High praise, Doris. Thanks. Here's Tiny. And the layup's good off the glass. Tiny's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in. Well, the history of college coaches switching over to the NBA is pretty daunting, but Brad Stevens and the Celtics can't worry about those who came before him. He's just got to be himself. He was well regarded in Boston. Despite the fact that they went through a rebuilding process last year, he did a really good job.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Now here's Turner. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Utah leading by 3. Pass to Tyler. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And we're through 2 here and a good one. To Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Derek Favors. And Derek, a big effort for you in that first half. Did Coach call on you to come out here and be productive early?
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. There's been a good effort all around on the offensive boards. The second chance opportunities will be there for us if you guys continue to hit the glass.
About to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Avery Bradley displaying his skills today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he's taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside for Rondo. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Exum. Utah trailing here. 3 on 3. Now the pass to Tiny. For the lead. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
It's a close game here in Boston. Bradley dishes to Rondo. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bradley passes to Rondo. Kicks it to Olynyk. The 10-footer. And Cancer pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, I just love Kelly Olynyk's great skill level. He can handle and shoot the ball beyond the arc, but also a polished low-post scorer inside, so you can run offense through him, and that's really a great dynamic for his team.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Sullinger against Favors. Here's Rondo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rondo's got 7 points in the game.
And Olynyk, you look at him, he doesn't give you the impression of being the most athletic guy, but he does move well for a big guy, and his touch is exquisite around the basket. Whether shooting the hook or flipping it in with the finger roll, he finds a way to get it up and down.
Celtics trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Second team foul.
And here's Rondo. He's got 7. Here's Sullinger. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Jared Sullinger. And Steve, for Olynyk, more an offensive play. Defense, something he's got to work on.
Yeah, he was foul prone last season, but I like his motor. Did better than expected on the boards. You know, he doesn't have a great wingspan, so he's not a shot blocker. But I think as he gets stronger, he can be a solid team defender.
Shot clock at 6. No good from Tiny.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Outside Rondo. Green left side. Rondo kicks to Bradley. Boston trailing. From deep. Here's Olynyk. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Tiny, guarded by Bradley. And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Tiny.
Look, they've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Green dishes to Rondo. Pass to Sullinger. Right side, Green. Drains it from 17 feet out.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Tiny, the pass to Hayward. Exum with it, averaging 10 points per contest. Here's Tiny. Kept alive. Cantor. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. You've got to get their defense in gear.
Outside, Green. Sullinger is screen on Hayward. Green kicks to Bradley. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. When former college coach Brad Stevens came in to coach the Boston Celtics, some worried that he'd have a tough time winning over headstrong point guard Rajon Rondo. But the two hit it off. Rondo said they become best friends, adding, "We talk every day. We laugh and joke. He has my full support. I'm behind him 100%. Kevin?
Rondo keeping an open mind and making himself accountable to Stevens' vision, Doris. Thanks. No good from Tiny.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And there's the feed to Rondo. There's Green with the 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Tiny. Another miss by Utah.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Into Sullinger. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Tiny. Connects in the foul line jumper. Tiny's got his 3rd bucket of the night. .27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Rondo dishes to Bradley. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Green, 6 to shoot. The 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's Tiny, and it doesn't even draw iron. And our assist of the game here on replay, presented by State Farm. And this wasn't his only assist, folks. 9 assists on the night over the course of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Brandon Bass. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Gerald Wallace. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. So on the floor for Utah, Hayward 3 and Favors the 4. Burke and Exum make the backcourt. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he gets the bucket. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting for the game.
Keep a lot of pressure on the other team.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Sullinger's checked in for Turner. And it's Green in for Smart. Tiny, he's checked in for the Jazz. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
And he gets the bucket.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
The dish to Cantor. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Rondo. Got a piece of it. Right wing on its way from Hayward for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Bradley's checked in for the Celtics. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like what you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thanks, Doris. Feeds to Hayward. He dishes it to Favors. Fades away. The shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Bradley out to the right wing. Here's Olynyk. And again, it's Boston converted.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Jazz trail by 6.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
No good from Tiny.
They're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Over in the corner, Sullinger from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
Here's Tiny. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
And an intentional foul right there. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Yeah, they've got to focus, make sure this is a good, solid possession. They can take control of this game.
Well, how about Rajon Rondo in this one? He's got 11 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Here's Tiny. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rondo on top. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
No good from Tiny.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better.
There's bad, and then there's bad.
Which was that?
That, my friend, was bad. Tough loss. How you feeling?
Man, like I was running through molasses with cement shoes on.
Yeah, no question. You were definitely worse than the rest of us.
No argument here. I'm gonna get in the ice, hot tub, then I'm gonna hit the rack. Gotta get this body right. The next one gonna be better than that one, for sure.
Couldn't get much worse, but we'll be all right. Until then.
All right, man, we're gonna be straight.